Polling across the country shows the presidential race is now neck and neck. Yeah, it's an even tie between not Barack Obama and not Mitt Romney. We just aren't happy.
Welcome to Finally Some Bad News. I'm Preston Tompkins.
And I'm Zach Reinert.
Each week we invite comedians on to read monologue jokes about current events. That was Conan O'Brien from a monologue in 2012. And it feels like everything has just stayed the same. So,
oh, I miss him,
dude. Yeah, I wish Conan just did monologue jokes on his podcast. It would be
it felt
interesting
good
to see his takes. Yeah,
it felt good to hear that.
Yeah. With us as always is our third mic, John Dahlgren. How's it going, John?
What is up? What is up?
Use our soundboard. Do you have any shows this week, John?
No, you can just follow me on at John_Dahlgren on Instagram.
Yep. And your favorite new promotional thing from last week is just keep an eye out. Just keep an eye out. Well, with us is a returning guest, friend of the show. She killed it at the live show that we did at the Comedy Fort earlier this month. Please welcome Rosalie. How's it going, Rosalie?
Oh my God, thank you for having me again. Like I was telling you before, it's such a light news week. Oh my God, there was like
nothing really happened.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah. You can catch Rosalie February 13th at Sky Bear Brewing. She is headlining, so please go check that out. And her Instagram, oh my God, Rosalie.
Oh my God. I mean, I guess we gotta get.
Oh, sorry, Rosalie.
Oh no, my apologies. I'm just like, I can't not, because you guys already saw it, Melania Trump and the kiss at the inauguration and how weird it was.
Oh God, yeah.
Deeply uncomfortable. It went on for so long, and part of me is like, Trump of all people should know, like, if you want to kiss the whore on the mouth, you have to pay extra. Like, he's not new to
Hell yeah.
Well, he had all that money donated for the inauguration. He can afford it.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
that's true.
That's true. And old school friend of the pod, first time guest, Cherith Fuller, everybody.
Yeah, welcome to the show, Cherith.
And Hobbs.
And Haas. Okay, if you are listening, that is a goddamn orange cat. Holy boy!
He's an orange cat. Like
that is a big
through.
Boy. Yeah, please go watch our show on YouTube so you can see the cat content. What's his name again?
Hobbs.
Hobbs.
Like Calvin and Hobbs. Yeah.
I'm
like, I think you mean Instagram. I'm like, am I on YouTube?
Yeah.
I don't know about it. I was like, I'm on YouTube.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah, and check out Cherith on her Instagram, Cherith_Fuller. And also, first time on the show, friend from Denver, but now lives in Brooklyn. Please welcome Salma Zaky. How's it going, Salma?
Hi, I'm good. I also have a cat, but she's being real lazy, sleeping. No, you can't even see her, but she's lazy and sleeping, and also quite large. But so I'm good. Yeah, thanks for having me. I'm excited to be on the show.
Absolutely. And check out Salma on Instagram at Salma Zaky _. Or is it Salma _Zaky or
Salma Zaky _. I tried to message Salma Zaky.
Yeah. She wouldn't give it up. God damn it.
Well, so I need the _.
Yeah. Well, as Rosalie already said, nothing really much happened this past week. So we got a pretty boring episode for you folks. So I'm sorry. But here's kind of like a little insight to how this next year and 4 years is going to go. We had some breaking news before the show started, and it's already old because it's already been reversed. So President Trump ordered 25% tariffs on all goods from Colombia after 2 deportation flights were rejected. Colombia responded by cutting off Donald Trump Jr.'s cocaine supply. And then 20 minutes later, Colombia's like, never mind, we'll take him. So it's like already old news. Like, that's how crazy everything's going to be. So we're in for a treat.
Yeah, I saw that they just accepted the plane of people now.
Yeah, they're like, never mind, please don't. All right, Zach, what's your first headline?
All right, see, Elon Musk did a Nazi salute at a rally on Inauguration Day, and people defended him by saying he's autistic. In related news, RFK Jr. is now saying vaccines cause Nazi salutes.
Man, yeah, I lost. I lost 10 followers for just posting one Elon meme, and it's crazy the amount of people that are even arguing
Well,
what
that's
kind of
because
salute it
X
was.
is just all bots, like or Twitter
Yeah.
or whatever is just all bots at this point anyway.
Yeah, so it's good. It's exhausting already. All right, John.
Zach, can I say that you look like a former gang member that's trying to give like an anonymous interview?
Do I?
Like,
Yeah,
I
you
feel like
guys-
you're about to like start talking like this.
Oh, I
You're
don't
very
know.
silhouetted, yes.
My bad.
Zach.
I didn't mean to do
There
that.
we go. You fixed it.
Yeah, we need to get Zach a ring light just so it doesn't sound like he's snitching.
The next show, he's got like a TikTok beauty filter on.
This is like when
It's like
Tucker Carlson stopped wearing the bow tie.
God damn it. All right, John, what's your first headline?
President Donald Trump, with one hand raised, took the oath of office at the presidential inauguration Tuesday, did not have his other hand on a Bible held by his wife Melania. Attempts to reach out to outraged Christians were foiled because there aren't any.
Hell yeah. All right, Salma, what's your first headline?
Okay, this is not Trump related. Is that okay?
Oh, of course.
No, that is, I welcome it because
Impressive.
that's all that I wrote about.
Okay. Okay, I just wrote this. I don't know if it sounds good, but let me say the
Go
words.
for it.
Director and actor Dave Franco reacts to Luigi Mangione comparisons. All of his friends saying he looks exactly like the killer. Franco just wishes he could have the same career, which involves shooting something interesting and gaining the respect of his peers.
Ah, shit, that's great. That's fantastic. Awesome.
That
All right.
rules.
Yeah, that's very funny. Cherith, what is your first headline?
Elon Musk made a virtual appearance at a campaign event for Germany's far-right AfD party and called for Germans to move beyond Nazi guilt, saying, quote, children should not be guilty of the sins of their parents. Instead, they should have the initiative to commit a genocide of their own.
Come on. Pick yourselves up by the bootstraps. We can do the same thing, folks.
Get off your
Yeah.
ass and get a job.
Yeah. Yeah, Elon's grandpa and his friends used to greet each other with the Nazi salutes. So I'm surprised he didn't say, forget about the sins of your grandfather, because his grandpa was fucking nuts. All right. Rosalie, what is your first headline?
Gosh, I'm having like a bit of an identity crisis this week. I think like a lot of trans people, because as we all know, it was like the first 5 hours he like went in and essentially said like trans and non-binary people don't exist, and like that's hard to deal with because on like so much of my paperwork and like documents now it says I'm a woman, but then like according to the stomach of your dad I produce sperm, so it's just like I don't know. You know, like on the 19th I was getting married,
that one.
and now today I don't know. I'm a paradox, so
Yeah.
it's tough. It's really tough.
Trust me, gay is in, gay is hot. I want some gay, gay it's gonna be.
Fuck yeah. Awesome. Well, on that note, let's see. I had that joke here. Under Trump's executive order about gender, he technically declared everyone as female. Some people say this was an honest mistake, but really, he just wants to pay everyone less. It's like he's just cutting corners. All right, Zach, what's your first headline?
All right. In his first public address, Vice President J.D. Vance said he wants more babies in America, marking the first time in American history a vice president has ever asked the American people to go ahead and raw dog it.
Nick Cannon was quoted as, "I'm fucking trying, man. I'm doing my best." All right, Dahlgren, what is your next headline?
Former Fox News host and let's start over. Former Fox News host and Nazi alcoholic Pete Hegseth was confirmed to be the new Secretary of Defense late Friday night, When asked for comment about Hegseth's alcoholism, a Republican senator remarked, "At least he's not a meth head."
We're making some sort of progress.
What happens when you have a meth head Nazi? Because Hitler was a meth head Nazi.
Thank you.
It always works when you have to explain it.
Yeah, love it. I want you to tag all your jokes like on stage.
Just explain
because Hitler was a meth head. Yeah, because Hitler was a meth head. All right, Salma, you're up next.
Okay, The Brutalist received 10 Academy Award nominations, some of which include Best Picture, Best Directing, and Best Way to Find Out How Long You Can Hold Your Piss in a Public Setting.
Yeah, that shit is brutal. It's like 3 hours and 45 minutes.
It's literally brutal, and there's an intermission. Yeah. 3.5 hours.
It's fucking crazy. Yeah, the director was like saying like, it's an adult movie made by adults for adults. Why can't it be as long as a superhero movie? But it's like people don't like superhero movies that are more than 2 hours anyways. So what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like everyone hates that shit.
I miss 90-minute movies.
I miss 90-minute movies. They should all be 90 minutes.
Yeah, we watched A Real Pain last night with Jesse Eisenberg and Kieran Culkin. It was 89 minutes and it was perfect. It was in and out.
That's great. That's amazing.
Yeah. All right, Cherith, you're next.
The Brooklyn Botanical Garden is attracting record-breaking crowds this weekend after announcing their corpse flower, which is said to smell like rotting meat, had started blooming, which means that incels on Reddit are running out of reasons why women don't want to fuck them.
John, I believe that one deserves a DJ air horn. There you go. Oh, that's
Wait, that's so weird that's a flower that people flock for.
Yeah, it's apparently like huge, just like a giant flower that smells like rotting meat. And it blooms for like 24 hours. Every couple of years. Yeah.
It's kind of an ugly looking flower and it smells like a dead person. So people really just nut over the weirdest shit now.
Yeah. They just want to feel something.
Yeah, we're so starved for an experience.
Smell this dead flower. Oh yeah. All right, and Rosalie, you're next.
I don't know if you guys saw this, but like right now, like the largest like outbreak of tuberculosis is going on in Kansas, which is fucking crazy. And like I'm upset because it means like there's gonna be all that like pandemic fear, like undertones, but like most of all, I'm like now we have to pretend like we give a shit about Kansas. That's so unfair. In these already trying times, like I can't give much more of myself.
Fuck you, Kansas.
Yeah, Kansas is about to be up my ass in my DMs
Fuck
now.
off. Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it makes sense because America just loves consumption. That's another word for tuberculosis.
Yeah. How do I kick someone? Where's the kick button? I'm gonna get John. There we go. God damn it. All right. Well, another thing that Trump was starting this week, ICE agents tried to enter an elementary school in Chicago to detain undocumented children. So that's how you get police to enter a school, said the Uvalde police chief. Yeah. Just got to give him a little motivation, baby. All right. You're up, Zach.
All right, let's do the same subject. ICE agents were forbidden from entering an elementary school in Chicago on Friday. Look, I don't like cops, but I do commend them for trying to further their education.
Got to give him some sort of kudos. All right, Dahlgren, you're next.
South Dakota governor and self-admitted dog killer Kristi Noem was confirmed as the Secretary of Homeland Security, which is a great pick because the biggest threats to the United States are playful puppies.
That's fantastic.
All right. Many Republicans kill dogs. It's so weird.
Yeah, it is a common. They all carry badges.
Yeah.
All right, Salma, you're next.
You guys are good at mine aren't political because I don't know how to
I don't think you understand this. I don't think you understand this. We need the jokes that are not political.
Okay,
I will fucking kill myself.
I'm happy when there's like not. I was looking for not political stuff and I couldn't find any.
I know, but I wish I feel like I don't. My brain doesn't like when I see like a crazy, scary, sad headline. I can't. I just you guys are very good at this. So, but anyway, this is.
We welcome it because I will fucking kill myself next week if I only sit.
If it's only Trump.
Yeah.
Well, so here's a headline. This is just a headline I saw on Entertainment News. This is a headline. Okay. I'm a 57-year-old single mom. Here's how I became one of the most popular models on OnlyFans. Okay. And here's a rebuttal article. I'm her 16-year-old son, and here's why I got a blueprint of the school.
All right, great.
At least it sounds fun. It just, I don't know.
I think the title of this episode is going to be School Blueprint.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. All right. We're 16 minutes in, and that's my favorite joke. I'm marking it down. All right. Cherith, you're next.
Donald Trump just announced that he would be ordering tariffs, visa restrictions, and other retaliatory measures to be taken against Colombia after its president rejected 2 U.S. flights carrying migrants, which is crazy because that's also how I respond when I get rejected by a man, too.
That'll be
sanctions against men on Tinder.
Yeah, that'll be a 25% tariff on a DM, motherfucker. Love it. All right, Rosalie, you're next.
All right. In the new documentary, Pee-wee as himself, Paul Rubin, has come out as gay, which is awesome that we as a people just kind of let him go to the grave thinking we didn't know the whole time. But like, I'm kind of mad that like he didn't like let us know while he was alive, because I feel like we could have had like Pee-wee's Pride Parade, and like
he
could have teamed up with a lesbian and then lost her and been like, "Where's my dyke?" Like we really we could have had it all, and we just lost her.
Pee-wee's Play Party.
Pee-wee's Pride Parade goes hard.
Oh my god. Yeah, Pee-wee, man.
And another time.
Pee-wee's Pride Parade, the float is talking to.
Oh,
just
God.
Oh, that's fantastic. All right. Let's see here. One day after President Trump pardoned the January 6th rioters, it is reported that holes in drywall are up 92%. I love that cops are. No, that was not DJ Airhorn worthy.
Sarcastic air horn.
Yeah. That was. Yes. Don't give me the sarcastic air horn, motherfucker.
Well, that's what they're doing when they're punching through the wall. Is just DJ air horns over the top of it.
Yeah. I love that day one they've already lost the endorsement from the police union again because the Jan 6 rioters fucking killed cops. They're like, wait, hold on. All right, Zach, you're next.
All right. Donald Trump pardoned 1,500 January 6th defendants. As a result of this, experts suggest drinking and driving could go up 7,000%.
Oh, shit. All right. Dahlgren, you're next.
Let's see. Representative Lauren Boebert mistakenly misgendered a cis woman in Capitol bathroom, accusing the woman of being a man. Boebert said she had made a mistake when taking off the woman's pants after offering her a blowjob.
Had the Beetlejuice 2 soundtrack playing.
I think we reference Beetlejuice and Lauren Boebert on like 80% of episodes.
Yeah, so if you've never listened to this episode, we have a Casey Anthony counter, we got a 9/11 counter, and now Lauren Boebert Beetlejuice counter. It just keeps popping up.
Anti-Italian counter?
Oh, yeah,
well, we're always anti-Italian. Yeah.
That's me. That's just me.
All right, Salma, what's your next headline?
Okay, this is kind of old news, but San Francisco issued a tornado warning. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Yeah,
this was a few weeks ago, but so San Francisco issued a tornado warning for the first time ever, but it was ultimately determined to be straight line wind damage, not a tornado. which is the only straight thing to come out of San Francisco.
Yeah. That is an honest DJ air horn. Love it. That's great. All right, Cherith.
Okay, I have one, and then I have an alt too.
Okay, go for it. Yeah.
The nation's first highly controversial congestion pricing toll closed out its third week in Manhattan. Many drivers, particularly those from New Jersey, continue to worry that the cost will become such a burden that they will be forced to remain in New Jersey.
This is actually the second week too. We've made New Jersey jokes, so we're at least we're staying consistent.
I love it.
It's a classic.
I get them now. After living here for a year, I get it.
Well, there was the whole drone thing too over New Jersey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then an alternate, the nation's first highly controversial congestion pricing toll closed out its third week in Manhattan. Many drivers, particularly those from New Jersey, continue to worry that the cost will make it impossible to keep commuting into the city. When pressed for comment, the MTA said, quote, exactly.
That's such a good,
Oh, what?
That's how all New Jersey jokes kind of feel.
Yeah.
That... like Seinfeld, but they're fun.
Well, also, I'd say that second, the alt line felt very norm. That was like a very norm joke.
That was very norm.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Rosalie, you're up.
All right, let's see. Moving on to a little bit of pop culture because award season is among us now. Carla Sofia Gascon has made history as the first openly trans actress to receive an Oscar nomination. And listen, I do think this is important for like representation. Obviously, right now it's very politically scary, and I'm sure this gives a lot of people hope. As someone that saw Amelia Perez, though, this feels like a stretch. And like a real consolation prize in light of recent things that may have happened. And like, listen, I don't know like Carla's genital situation because I'm not a psychotic cunt, but like, I have to imagine that, like, if she does win this award, it's pretty fucked up to give her a little tiny man after she worked so hard to get rid of her first little tiny man. Like, that feels not transphobic.
Fuck, that's great.
I need different trophies. You're right.
Yeah, I vote for Rosalie hosting the Oscars. That's fantastic. Every clip of that movie seems like it's a 30 Rock like parody.
It feels like a
I still have no idea what it is.
You don't need to know what it is. Like there's a whole song.
I got 15 minutes in, and I was like, I can't.
There's a whole song about like gender confirming surgery, and I got done with it, and I was just like, "Where's my fucking MAGA hat?" Like I can't.
When they're in the hospital and they're singing like 15, 20 minutes in, I was like,
oh yeah, it's a musical, right? It's a musical with a bunch of...
It's like an opera, practically.
Oh, wow.
It's art.
Yeah. Someone posted a side-by-side video of Selena Gomez speaking Spanish and Emilia Clarke speaking Dothraki on Game of Thrones, and it sounded exactly the same. I don't know. It just sounded like Americanized Spanish almost. But yeah, every clip I see just looks like a parody. It's crazy.
God, I can't.
But it has the same amount of nominations as Lord of the Rings: Return of the King, which is crazy. 13.
I'm like, what? Are we that bad off that they're like, we have to give them the Oscars, you guys?
Yeah,
we gotta let them.
I'm like, I want the IRS to audit the Oscars. There's some sort of money laundering going on here. All right, back to depressing news. Elon Musk did a Nazi salute at a rally on Inauguration Day, and people defended him by saying, quote, he's autistic. That doesn't help Elon's case because we all know how much Nazis loved counting and trains.
I'm autistic
folks.
What was that on the soundboard? What was that?
It's a guy saying I'm autistic as shit.
Oh, okay, it's a guy. I heard it, but it was just a guy.
Yeah, just some random guy.
That's awesome.
Okay, Dahlgren, on my next joke, I need you to do the sarcastic Seinfeld one again. Okay. Just a heads up. All right, Zach, you're up next.
All right, a Border Patrol agent was shot and killed in Vermont, and now he's in ICE.
God damn it, Zach.
That's it.
Folks, all right. Dahlgren, you're up.
In a new ongoing study, scientists are putting QR codes on bees to learn how far bees actually fly. Not only do the QR codes track the bees' flight distance, but they also open the beer menu at Buffalo Wild Wings.
That's the best image ever.
QR codes for menus instead.
Yeah. Yeah. It was like that meme going around saying I'm with the boomers on this one.
It's
like,
definitely my most boomer take, I think, is that I don't like the QR codes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, QR codes on bees?
Yeah.
What is that even like imprinted on their tiny bodies?
Yeah.
I think they're attaching them with like their necklaces, which is funny. Which is funny.
That's crazy. Yeah. All right. Maybe Trump is right. Defund scientists. Fuck that. All right. You're up, Salma.
Okay. Snapchat's new AI chatbot is raising concern among parents because teens are leaning on it for emotional support and help on homework. The chatbot was also revealed to say, "You can just call me dad from now on."
That's so fucking funny.
That's very good. That's very good.
That's so good. All right. Love it. Love it. Cherith, you're up.
Okay. This week, the White House warned Republicans that there would be consequences for not supporting all of Trump's nominees. The consequences? Growing a backbone.
That's so good.
Yeah, even the Democrats are kind of just like voting everybody in.
Yeah, it's like Pete Hegseth was the only like close one, but everything else has been like 92-0. It's like you guys aren't doing anything.
Yeah.
All right, Rosalie, you're next.
All right, Lin-Manuel Miranda appeared on last night's episode of Saturday Night Live as the famous character Alexander Hamilton, thus reminding all of us that theater kids will fucking do anything for a little bit of attention. The whole thing, like, if you actually, because I did watch it after it popped up on my feed, and I was like, it has the energy of like the quarterback who graduated coming back like the fall after he graduated and being like, remember? You guys remember how much you loved this? And it's like, yeah, no, I remember.
Yeah.
I remember that from a few years
It felt
ago.
very, it felt very much like when Kate McKinnon did the Hallelujah song.
Oh my God.
It was the same goddamn energy. I'm like, this is what we're combating it with? Fascism with Lin-Manuel Miranda?
Like, this is the best we have right now?
Yeah.
I'm so worried about the cringe level of the next 4 years.
Yeah, that's it. We're back to cringe levels of posting, myself included.
SNL's about to get real sad again.
Yeah. All right. This one, I hate it, but it popped up, and I'm going to say it. Donald Trump signed an executive order that there are now only two sexes, missionary and gay. Yeah, there we go.
The Seinfeld really helps it.
It really does, yeah. All right, you're up, Reinert.
All right. Pulitzer Prize winning cartoonist was arrested by the FBI for possession of child porn. That guy is screwed. I heard Pulitzer Prize winners don't do well in prison.
Dude, you should do that one on stage. Like... All right, you're up, Dahlgren.
Let's see. The airline JetBlue is now accepting Venmo for payments when booking flights. This is nothing new for Matt Gaetz, as he's already been using Venmo to buy plane tickets for his high school girlfriend.
Love it. Yeah, we haven't made fun of Matt Gaetz in a little bit, so I'm glad we're.
He kind of disappeared for a bit.
Yeah. Okay, your turn, Salma.
Okay, this is my last one. I have to admit. Okay. Jamie Foxx got assaulted at his birthday dinner. His response was, "I'm too blessed to be stressed." But what he really meant was, "I'm way too rich to care about this."
That's so good.
Yeah, and true. And
yeah, it's very true.
It's honestly more just true. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, your turn, Cherith.
I'm out.
Okay.
I'm done. Yeah.
Rosalie.
This will also be my last one. Target faces backlash right now after announcing that they will be rolling back on their diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives right before Black History Month, too. So now every white person has to really answer the fucking call and not go to Target on one or like four like of the next Sundays, okay? We can't go to Target. It's going to be rough. It's going to be tough. It's going to be that whole Sandra Bullock monologue in the start of that fucking movie with the blindfold. You know what I'm talking about. But we have to do it right, people. For once in our fucking lives, we just have to do the one thing and not do something.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's so easy. Like, I can't. Oh, this was such a shitty week for the news.
It was a terrible week.
It was
finally
awful.
broken Rosalie.
Every time I opened Twitter, my phone like overheated. I was like, I can't.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking tired.
We must answer the call and not go to Target on Sundays.
Just don't go to Target. Right? Fucking anything else. Just for once, can we not fuck it up?
Yeah. Rosalie, our thoughts are with you. It's only been week 1 and you're already broken. I'm so sorry. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. This one, I think this might be my favorite done one I've written. President Trump signed an executive order to raise tariffs on Canada to 25% starting February 1st, which will increase gas prices, which is a real shame because that's the day I planned on leaving my car running in the garage. Yeah, there you go. There you go. All right, Zach.
Car died before I did.
Folks. Oh, God damn it. All right, go ahead, Zach.
All right. South Carolina authorities say that all 43 monkeys that escaped a research facility have been recaptured. Unfortunately, though, after 3 weeks on the run, they're all now addicted to opiates and pornography.
Got a little taste of the outside. All right, Dahlgren. Actually, Zach, how many jokes do you have left?
I don't know, only like one or two.
Yeah, I'll do one more too. Yeah.
I have 1, 2, 3, but I don't really want to tell the third one.
Okay. Yeah, this will be our last round. So
yeah, now we want to hear the third one.
Yeah. Actually, wait, Dahlgren, you're gonna have to close out our podcast. So.
I'll just do the third one first.
Okay.
Elon Musk recently tweeted sarcastically that apparently he's a Zionist and a Nazi. He would go on to say that apparently it's now bad to want Jews to leave your country and be concentrated in a small area. I didn't want to
play the DJ air horn sound for yourself. Fuck yeah. Okay. Donald Trump has revoked the 1965 Equal Employment Opportunity Act, which includes discrimination in the workplace. That means I can finally call Jerry in accounting a cracker. So fucking stupid.
Finally.
All right, Zach, what's your last joke?
Rosalie, were you out too?
Oh yeah, I'm out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't hear you. I missed her saying that.
No, I'm skipping Rosalie on purpose because I'm adapting to the new.
Yeah, he's getting used to the whole thing. It's okay. Honestly, if this is what it takes for people to leave me the fuck alone, so be it.
All right, go ahead, Zach.
All right. An Australian cruise line issued an apology after footage surfaced online of a group of 8 employees walking through the pool deck dressed as KKK members. It's like the Titanic, but the tea is on fire. Stupid.
That is quite the image of a Disney. That's quite the image. All right. Dahlgren, what is your last joke to take us home?
Wow. Which one? I don't like the punchline on this one, but it's funny premise.
Go for it.
A man in Canada had to be rescued January 12th after his penis was frozen to the sidewalk during a bar fight. Witnesses speculated that the fight was motivated by the reason the man's penis was wet enough to freeze to the ground.
Okay.
That one really painted a picture, honestly.
Yeah, I have more questions than anything. Like,
yeah, I have a lot of
was the
questions.
penis out?
Yeah, you can add your own story. You could just tell your own story with that. Was it because he pissed himself? Was it because he was getting a barfly to help cheat
God damn it,
in
dog.
the bathroom with him?
I just don't know.
Yeah, you could go anywhere with that.
I'm glad that was the last joke of the episode. That's
Jesus Christ.
All right. Well, I want to thank our guests, Salma Zaky, Cherith Fuller, and Rosalie for coming on this week. Please like, rate, subscribe, and review everywhere. You can check out our live show dates on finallysomebadnews.com. If you know our sign off, say it with us. 1, 2, 3. Fuck M. Night Shyamalan.
Night Shyamalan.
We love you, and we'll see you next week.